Gurley over McCaffrey and Zeke. Come on, man. Ain't no way. Let's see here. Gurley will bust. Henderson, the guy to own and stash. Can't wait till they die on that Todd Gurley hill. Yeah, that's a... Man, do you think that's going to happen, Jeff? I don't know.
That's the start of the video right there.
You could be my best friend, and you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn, and forgive and never forget. You could be my colleague, or you could be a jealous bystander trying to find me. Yeah, talking like you running right behind me. But if I...
And we're back. We're about to meet up with Craig. The season is back, baby. We're back. What do you have to say to that?
Whoa. Beebin Norms. I gotta say is everyone hates me for my Todd Gurley ranking. It's really weird. Did you ever think you'd rank Todd Gurley second and everyone would think you're an idiot? No. It's messed up, man.
So, everyone talks about Todd Gurley. McVay has been the head coach for the past 2 years. Both years, Todd Gurley has been the #1 running back in fantasy football. Yeah, he didn't play a whole lot in the playoffs. He had an injury. People are worried about arthritis, but really that's only going to cause him a little more pain. Maybe shorten his career. Maybe they give him a few less carries, but both last 2 years he's had over 250 carries. He's been killing it touchdown-wise. So I think it's a big mistake to downgrade him too much.
I don't understand the Todd Gurley stuff. I don't. Okay, I know I'm really just like flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. This is like messed up, man. He's just number 2. We ranked him number 2, the guy who's been the greatest running back in the NFL for 2 years in fantasy by far. And he's number 2, and people are like just hating on us for this.
Very angry.
I mean, yeah, he has some knee issues. Maybe he has arthritis. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he does. Maybe they reduce his workload a little bit, but I don't even think reducing Todd Gurley's workload matters. Look at Alvin Kamara. He didn't have Todd Gurley's workload. He's a top 5 back. No one cares about that. No one's... Christian McCaffrey doesn't even get 200 carries, does he? Or barely 200 carries, and everyone's like, he's a top 4 back. Gurley catches the ball, too. Gurley doesn't have to run 300 times. He can run 200 times. He's still going to catch the ball.
And what do you have, 17 touchdowns rushing?
He's going to still get a ridiculous amount of touchdowns. They're still good. It's just... I mean, people are telling me not to draft, like, he should be, like, 8th, 9th, 10th. Draft all these different guys. Draft James Conner over him today. James Conner. Freaking James Conner. You're going to draft James Conner over Todd Gurley? Do you want to lose your fantasy football league? That's what you do. You draft James Conner over Todd Gurley. And you draft James Conner. Really? Seriously. Or even, okay, I like Melvin Gordon, but people are telling me to draft Melvin Gordon over Todd Gurley. Wait, doesn't Melvin Gordon have the same... He has injuries. He's injuries all the time. Shoot. Wasn't James Conner injured last year? Wasn't Joe Mixon injured? People tell me, oh man, I can't deal with this. I can't do it, Jeff. I can't do it.
We'll go back to the Aaron Sorkin walk and talk.
I feel like this is like I'm doing the same Todd Gurley rant, but over a different reason this year. Like last year, it was because he couldn't be ranked number 1 again because he can't finish number 1 2 years in a row. Like that makes sense.
Yeah, which we had you can almost go back and look at that. We had a whole episode about that, and he ended up being number 1 again.
Yeah. Okay, Todd Gurley with 200 some carries in a great offense. I mean, how much worse is that than 250 to 300 carries from Saquon Barkley in an awful offense? I love Barkley. I have him ranked ahead, but I mean, he's in a terrible situation. And who else do we got around there? Zeke will be fine. Zeke's pretty good, but McCaffrey, Kamara, they don't get 300 carries. They get 200 carries. It's all about the receptions. Melvin Gordon's hurt all the time. We don't know what James Conner is. And it's just, it's crazy, man. Well, one guy did say love the Todd Gurley ranking. I like that guy. He's cool.
Like that one.
Yeah, that guy's cool. But I mean, Todd Gurley at RB2, and they're looking at me like I'm an idiot. Todd Gurley has way too many question marks right now. I mean, yeah. It's really. You know what the thing is? The question marks aren't going to go away because we're not going to see this guy in the preseason.
No.
We're just not.
You could be my best friend, and you could be my enemy. Remember me, bridges burn, you live and learn, and forgive and never forget. You could be my colleague, or you could be a jealous bystander trying to find me. Yeah.